In a city where basketball banners hang like sacred scrolls and every meeting between the purple and gold and their arena co-tenants carries the weight of pride, legacy, and supremacy, another unforgettable chapter was written under the bright lights of Los Angeles as the Lakers survived a furious late rally to defeat the Clippers 125-122 in a game that embodied everything the rivalry has come to represent. Star power, relentless pace, emotional swings, and a finish so dramatic it left an entire arena holding its breath. From the opening tip, the energy felt different. Charged not just by the standings implications but by the symbolic importance of every possession. The Lakers, determined to assert control early, pushed the tempo immediately, spreading the floor and attacking mismatches with surgical precision. The Clippers answered with physical defense and quick ball movement, setting the tone for a contest that would refuse to settle into predictability. The first quarter unfolded like a heavyweight bout, each team trading blows, with transition buckets igniting roars from alternating sections of the crowd. The Lakers' early offensive rhythm stemmed from crisp perimeter shooting and disciplined interior play, while the Clippers countered with aggressive drives and well-timed kickouts that punished even the slightest defensive lapse. By the end of the opening frame, the scoreboard reflected not dominance but parity, a warning that the night would belong to whoever executed best in the margins. As the second quarter unfolded, the chess match deepened. Rotations lengthened, benches were tested, and the pace oscillated between frenetic and methodical. The Lakers' depth began to surface as their second unit injected energy on both ends, forcing turnovers that turned into fast break opportunities. Yet every small run by the Lakers was matched by a poised response from the Clippers, whose half-court sets emphasized patience and spacing, drawing defenders into difficult decisions. Midway through the quarter, the Clippers briefly seized momentum with a string of consecutive three-pointers that silenced Lakers' chants and momentarily shifted the psychological edge. But Los Angeles in purple and gold responded with resilience, attacking the rim and drawing fouls to steady the scoreboard. The game's emotional undercurrents became visible. Bench players standing with every shot, coaches animatedly diagramming counters during timeouts, and fans sensing the brewing classic. At halftime, the Lakers clung to a narrow lead, but the numbers alone failed to capture the tension simmering beneath the surface. The third quarter often reveals the identity of contenders, and this clash was no exception. The Lakers emerged from the locker room with renewed defensive intensity, tightening passing lanes and contesting shots with urgency. Their offense, meanwhile, leaned into disciplined ball movement, generating open looks through inside-out play. The Clippers, refusing to yield, adjusted by increasing physicality and attacking early in the shot clock, catching the Lakers momentarily off balance. A sequence midway through the quarter encapsulated the night's spirit. A Lakers steal leading to a thunderous transition finish, immediately answered by a Clippers corner three on the next possession. Each basket felt consequential, each stop magnified. The rivalry's emotional stakes amplified every whistle, every loose ball scramble, every rebound wrestled away in traffic. As the quarter wound down, the Lakers managed to stretch their advantage to multiple possessions, but the Clippers' body language suggested belief rather than panic. The final 12 minutes loomed like a stage awaiting its protagonists. The fourth quarter began with urgency bordering on desperation from the Clippers. Recognizing the narrowing window, they increased defensive pressure, trapping ball handlers and forcing hurried decisions. The strategy paid dividends. Turnovers mounted, and a quick scoring burst sliced into the Lakers' cushion. The crowd's noise transformed into a blend of anxiety and exhilaration. Every possession felt like a referendum on momentum. The Lakers, momentarily rattled, regrouped through deliberate half-court sets designed to slow the tempo and re-establish control. Yet the Clippers' confidence swelled as shots began to fall from beyond the arc, culminating in a pivotal three-pointer that cut the deficit to a single possession. The scoreboard read 118-117 with under 3 minutes remaining, and the building vibrated with anticipation. What followed was a masterclass in late-game composure. The Lakers executed a critical pick-and-roll sequence that resulted in a high-percentage finish at the rim, restoring a small but vital cushion. The Clippers responded with a disciplined offensive possession, milking the clock before converting a contested jumper that kept hope alive. With just over a minute left, the Lakers found themselves nursing a 123-120 advantage. The Clippers, aware that time was their fiercest opponent, pushed the pace and earned a trip to the free throw line, trimming the margin to a single point. Tension reached its apex on the ensuing Lakers possession, when a defensive switch left a shooter open on the wing. The shot arced high, grazing the front rim before dropping through the net, extending the lead to 125-122 and igniting a thunderous eruption. Still, the Clippers had one final chance. Advancing the ball after a timeout, they orchestrated a play designed to create space for a potential game-tying three. The pass found its target beyond the arc, the release was clean, and for a fleeting second, silence blanketed the arena. The ball struck the rim and caromed away, and as the buzzer sounded, the Lakers bench erupted in celebration while the Clippers stood frozen in collective disbelief. It was a finish befitting the rivalry, a razor-thin margin separating jubilation from heartbreak. Beyond the final score, the game served as a testament to the competitive spirit that defines Los Angeles basketball. The Lakers' victory underscored their resilience under pressure, their ability to withstand momentum swings without fracturing. The Clippers, despite the loss, demonstrated a level of cohesion and resolve that signals they remain formidable adversaries. Statistically, the contest was a showcase of efficiency and balance, with both teams eclipsing 120 points through a blend of perimeter accuracy and interior aggression. Rebounding battles were nearly even, turnovers decisive but not overwhelming, and free throws pivotal in shaping the closing moments. Strategically, the Lakers' commitment to attacking mismatches in crunch time proved decisive. By forcing defensive switches and isolating favorable matchups, they created scoring opportunities that demanded precise execution from the Clippers. Defensively, timely rotations and disciplined closeouts in the final seconds prevented a clean look at the potential tying shot. The Clippers' late-game trapping scheme nearly turned the tide, exposing vulnerabilities in ball security that the Lakers will undoubtedly analyze moving forward. Yet even in defeat, the Clippers' fourth-quarter surge revealed a blueprint for future encounters. Aggressive perimeter shooting paired with assertive defensive pressure can disrupt even the most composed opponents.